DEI department hires, those peaked in early 2023, and many of those hires were introduced in the wake of the 2020 murder of George Floyd.
Our NBC 10 Boston's Malcolm Johnson spoke with local companies about the continued importance of these programs.
When George Floyd was killed by a Minneapolis police officer in 2020.
No justice! No peace!
Societal unrest soon followed, along with attention on power imbalances in corporate America, specifically in tech and banking. Companies pledged hundreds of millions of dollars to black businesses and anti-racism efforts.
I do think we have made more progress in the 4 years post-George Floyd than we made in the 19 years before that.
Quincy Miller is a founding member of the New Commonwealth Fund, which invests in black and brown nonprofits, and the president of Eastern Bank Shares.
When we were founded, we were one of the first banks in the country to allow women to have bank accounts. Over 100 years before women had the right to vote.
Since late 2020, a host of companies, including Google, Zoom, and Tesla, have made cuts to their diversity, equity, and inclusion departments.
Even though those programs are being dismantled, we still will need to make sure that everyone has what they need to thrive and feel supported in whatever environment they're in. And move closer into Boston that help with our representation.
Michelle Marshall is Puma's director of DEI for North America.
There's lots of research supporting the fact that the more diverse an organization is, the more innovative that organization is, the more creative the thoughts and ideas that's coming to the table are, and that adds to the bottom line.
From profitability to growth in diverse design.
I love to show off what we've done. We're very proud.
Puma is making strides in DEI.
And on here we have Langston Hughes' The Negro Speaks of Rivers poem.
Nubia Williams is the design lead with Puma's We Are Legends team, an employee-led design collective for black creatives.
Which was designed as an affirmation to really empower and encourage the black community to claim their legacy. Being able to actually tell my own story and the story of my people just makes it feel so much more special.
A special feeling that companies in the Commonwealth want to continue raising the standard.
Having a diverse workforce isn't good enough. The question is your company then engaging, inclusive, welcoming that idea of belonging and making sure your culture fits?
While corporations are scaling back in their DEI departments, a lot of the business leaders that we've spoken with say these departments are increasingly important, with population sizes continuing to grow in their diversity. Reporting in the newsroom, I'm Malcolm Johnson, NBC 10 Boston.